There we go. Sorry about that. I was pulling up the specs for you. Sorry if there's a little bit of a fan sound, but it's hot as hell, and fans make it to where I don't feel like I'm going to die. But yeah, here's basically my specs on my computer. This is what I'm running. Pretty solid one. It's been good for me. I can't complain. Hey, what's up, Wolf? Long time no see. Yeah, I mean, this gets the job done, right? I mean, it was pretty solid when I bought it. I made sure to get about as good as I could at the time when I got it, and it's only a year or two old, something like that. Pretty solid, though. I had to scramble this morning. My freaking mic wasn't picking up. Sometimes it does that. Like, my PC was showing as it was trying to get my mic off from my webcam, and then OBS showed me as not having a mic at all. It's like, jeez. So I had to go through fixing all that. Oh, you gotta love that, huh, Wolf? Isn't that fun? Let's see here. Yeah, I know, but I wasn't gonna build one. I know a lot of people say that. You gonna build it for me? I'm not gonna build a computer. Like, at the end of the day, it's just not gonna happen. Essentially, I did order all the stuff into it, so it kind of is like I built it. Just they assembled it for me. So essentially, I did build it, really. Yeah. I mean, so far it works for everything I needed for, so I can't complain too much. Coming from a guy who has a computer science degree says it's easy to build a computer. That's funny. That's like coming from the highest lawyer, like, in the state saying, it's easy to argue a case in court. Well, of course it is for them. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could do it. I don't see an issue with it, but still. Like I said, I don't need to worry about improvements with my computer because it works fine. I don't use my computer for super ridiculous games or anything. That's what I have an Xbox for. Like, that's fine. It's completely fine. It does more than what I want it to do. That's all that matters. Maybe next time, if this one ever shits the bed, then I'll get one myself. But, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It does everything I want it to do and then some. So I can't complain. You know, why upgrade it if it's working just fine? If it does everything I need it to do, it's not a bad computer by any means. Like, let's not make it out like it is. It also comes down to if I had $1 for every time somebody said that they built a computer, and then if I had $1 for every time that that computer shit the bed on them because they didn't know what the fuck they were doing, I'd be rich too. Let's be honest. I know a lot of people got into building a PC and all it is a paperweight now. Because they didn't have a fucking clue what they were doing. Yeah, they probably don't when they get bigger, Wolf. They probably, because you still have that multiplier, right? That's what a lot of people don't take into consideration. I get what you're saying. Like when it says 0.1, people assume automatic. Like when it says 0.0%, they assume they can't do it, but they don't take in consideration what the bigger jar is. Like you just gotta let the jar grow more, right? Let it get bigger before you pop them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Bravo. Exactly. See? So you see what I'm saying. Like I said, mine does everything I need to do and then some. So I am completely fine with it. And like I said, it's by no means a bad computer. So don't think I'm going to say like, oh man, I need to improve immediately. I need to get a new computer. I don't. It is completely fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a good computer. Alright, I think I'm going to have to get on Siegebreaker for some books. Alright, I'll have to do that after. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, essentially I had it built because it's like, okay, here's all the stuff. I picked out everything I wanted. They put it in for me. Because I wasn't going to go and make one on my own. So, it's more than what I need. I mean, shit, if I can play something like Destiny or some crap on my computer and it doesn't lag at all and there's no issues, then I don't think that, you know, Eidolon is going to be a problem. Yeah, there you go, Bravo. Exactly, that's my point. That is my point. Why does it show me voting on that? I did not vote on that. Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. All these are pretty much shit. To be honest with you, I don't even have to look at these to even know. Everybody's going to pick this one. Wow, they're actually going for the crops instead. That's funny. Are these freaking bots on here? Ban another bot. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, Wolf. Yeah, I'm not going to buy Alienware. Nope. I got mine. It was a lot of bang for my buck. That's why I got it. Instead of getting, like, you know, where you get a usual package, where you're getting the tower, the monitor, keyboard, all that bullshit. I cut all that out. I just wanted the tower. That was it. Yeah, they had a new set of Pokemon come out. People were looking to sell the piss out of them. Yeah. Yeah, I remember hearing some stuff about that. I don't know what the name of the set was, but yeah, it was a new set that people were really hot for. Prismatic Evo, yep. That's what it is. That's like right now with Magic the Gathering, people are scalping the hell out of all the Final Fantasy sets right now. Like, go ahead, get like 6 packs for $250. Like, that's the kind of shit it's going for right now. Yeah. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. You know, see how I got this stuff done. I might as well park this guy. At least get something for now. What am I gonna do? I guess I'll put them in the lab for the time being. I don't know what I want to do with them yet. I just see how far I am on shit. As you guys can see, I didn't really turn in anything. I didn't stream yesterday, so my little buddy stayed home, didn't feel well. And on top of it, she kind of needed a mental health day, so is what it is. And then I kept her home today, because why would I send her for one day just to get the weekend off? Well, see, it's funny how you say people scalping food, you know. You think that's hilarious and stuff. But how much during COVID were people scalping toilet paper and, you know, stuff like that? You say that, but it's not that far from that happening. People were scalping some food then, too. So you say that, but it's been a thing. Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna get on them. I should have like a metric fuck ton of hours on bravery. Do you think that's bad? Like, toilet paper was like $10 for a thing, and they charge like 50 for it. Like, same thing with what is it there? Alcohol disinfectant and shit. Sanitizer. That stuff went up through the roof too, and you can literally make your own sanitizer pretty easy. Yeah. It happens. Supply and demand. That's bottom line what it comes down to. COVID hit. There was so much demand for that stuff, and there was no supply. So, it goes through the roof. Just how it works. It's unfortunate. Alright, we can close that out. Alright, what just happened? Fuck me. My computer has been stupid today. Well, it's mainly OBS. It's been the pain in the ass. Okay, here's what we need. At this point, it's probably grab whatever the fuck I need, I think. I think it's more like that. Yeah, there you go, Bravo. Yeah. That works. Okay. Go ahead and max these up. Yeah, I mean, if it comes down to food crisis and stuff, there's certain foods that just keep forever. You want to have food that you can live off real easy, and it's super easy to store, and it lasts practically forever. Get a ton of rice. Just make sure it doesn't get wet, and that shit'll last forever. Why do you think so many, like, small, impoverished countries and stuff like that have rice? Yeah, but even ramen goes bad. Rice, you could have rice sitting there for, I think they say it's like 30 plus years. It's good. Easy. As long as it doesn't get wet. Ramen ain't gonna last that long. It'll get moldy before that. Oh, you can't even book that. Okay. I was going to say, I didn't think you could book that. Alright, next. But ramen would last for a while, though. That is true. It's just you can do a lot more with ramen, with rice, I mean. It's got a lot better nutritional value, too. Let's see, am I maxed at? No, I still got a ton. Jesus. What are you doing, bud? You running off every 2 seconds to go blow a fart? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh my god, kid. You are nothing but a little fart. I swear to God, you fart in that fan and have it blow at me, and I'm gonna kick you in the ass. I swear to God. That's what I do to your mom at night.
Oh, yeah.
She gets ready to go to bed or something. I get behind the fan and I fart, so then it just blows it right into the fan. And my daughter would live off ramen if you let her. It's too much salt. Too much salt. Nope. I mean, I'm fine with the whole noodle of it, but, like, the salt is insane. Hey, Zeno. What's up? Alright, what do we got here? We got this one. Just chilling here with my little buddy today. I wasn't going to send her to school for one day. What's the point? Keep her home. Let her chill out. She's feeling better today. Life's better today, you know. Right, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Fuck school. They don't teach you nothing anyways. Let's be honest. Teach you more at home than they do at school. They're idiots. Yeah, it's true, Wolf. It is true. Yeah, I'm doing gemstones. I'm on the 50k bit too. I just knocked out the last 25k yesterday. I really didn't do much yesterday. I claimed a couple times and it put it at it. Like, is what it is. That's why most of my claims are like 48 hours and stuff right now. Because I really didn't do much yesterday as far as this. Buddy wasn't feeling good, so priority number one, you know? Because, I mean, 48 hours on a lot. 72 hours on this one. Yeah. So there's that. Might as well grab these before they get up much more in time. Alright, this one I was kind of looking to kill 2 birds with 1 stone on this one. Mama trolls. Well, it's nice to see 48 bones. Not gonna lie about that. That feels good. That's 72 hours. Jesus. 72 bones. There you go. Spam your sneaking, bud. Jesus. There you go, Bravo. Yeah, I want to get the Windwalker bit for the sneaking, but my god, it's scaling so high. I still got about 13 levels left, and it's just scaling so high. I might just do it at night and call it good. I figure out what I'm going to do today. I might get on Deathbringer and start doing a little bit of stuff, probably. So, probably this guy. Most likely. We'll do that. Let's see here. Actually, we'll go ahead and do this guy. Let's go ahead and move. Check some stuff. Do some claims on him. Yeah, I was actually doing Windwalker, like, the last couple days, actually. So I hear you there. And unfortunately, it still wasn't enough dust for what I wanted. It sucks. Wow, I never even procced it. Okay. Well, I want to imagine what my bravery is going to be up to after this. I might have to move people. I don't think it's going to be too much of a point in getting too much bravery. Because that's definitely going to have some diminishing returns after a while. Well, not so much as diminishing returns as it just takes so much more damage to beat the next ones. Hey, what's up, Addicted Fox? How you doing? Yeah, nothing. I can't win. Oh god, that fan feels good though. Yeah, buddy? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come on. There you go. It's good stuff. Yeah, I'll do the typical pushing, sneaking up and stuff. But yeah, I might do Deathbringer today. I got to get started on them at some point, you know? See what I want to do. Then clearly you got to up your dust gains. I mean, if you're looking for more dust, then clearly dust gains. I can show you mine here real quick. You want to see? Because, like, most maps, even in, like, what do you win? Like, World 5? World 5, I was getting, like, 50, 60 billion on a lot of stuff. Your two most important for dust is going to be this one, because it's a multiplier. That's why I got it up to around the 100 billion was where I got this. That was the last one I did. And then this one I also got up to 100 billion. I mean, the price reduction reduced it, but yeah. This one's good too. Make sure you got some solar dust. This should actually be up to about 100 billion. I spent a little bit by accident. But get that up to like 100 billion or so, and then you're really starting to cook. I mean, obviously, if you can get it up to like 10 to start off with or so, that's fine. Keep in mind that this power of 10, it doesn't work like regular power of 10. As you get some, it goes up. And then the rest of these is like, I got most of these into the like 20 billion range. Like this is 10 billion range, 20 billion, 10 billion, and so on. That's what I have mine at. And like I said, if I go to like World 5, like Crawlers, for example, which Crawlers is probably the best, it's like the best for this kind of dust, for this stuff, in World 5, I get about 55, 60 billion an hour. Just kind of like an idea for you. Yeah, I mean, that's what you're going to want to use when you're farming anyways. You're going to want to use the Dust Bow, Dust Ring, and whatever element they're weak to, essentially. And if you still can't kill them, then you might have to take off the Dust Ring and use the Power Ring. There you go, Zeno, yeah. Yeah, see how much it increases it. But yeah, the whole Power of 10 concept, just it doesn't work in there like you would think. I haven't done World 6 Abominations. I'm not gonna. Yeah, there's no point in it. We don't really have enough damage to make it worthwhile. What's up, Casty? Yeah, I'm not going to waste my time on it. I'd rather be doing, like, just about anything, to be honest, than doing that. I mean, you guys saw, the most time I spent on killing an Abomination was 7.5 hours. I'm not going to spend 20-plus hours trying to kill the World 6. Like, I'm just not. 7.5 hours was more than enough for me. I'm just not doing it. Yeah. Beefy prayer sucks. Oh, shit. Wrong one. Yeah, because, I mean, a lot of those prayers, when you're a little lower down, they're going to hurt you way more than it's going to help you. Later on, it's just a joke. Like, anything that they have for a negative effect really doesn't do anything anymore. It doesn't. But, yeah. At lower levels and stuff, Those prayers hurt. They really do. Yeah, exactly, Fox. I'm done with it too. I got on it because I was trying to level up the one for sneaking. I wanted to get it up to 250. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. It's just scaling too hard. I still have like 13 levels left or something. Here, let me show you. I was trying to get this one to 250. But I mean, it's even 275 right now, and I still got 13 more levels to go. So it's getting very pricey. And I just don't know. I mean, I might... Maybe I'll overnight Windwalker here and there. And try to get this done, because I really would like to get... At the end of the day, when you hit 250... Before that, you're going to hit it 40 times. And then when you hit 250... Yeah, I mean, most people are only going to go to 200, but... Going from 40 times multiplier to 80 is pretty insane. It is. It's pretty insane. That's the only reason why I'm trying to push it, is because that is insane to get. Because it'll get to 40 pretty much when it hits onto 250. It would be hitting 40, but instead then it doubles it. So it'll be 80 at 250. Which 80 times higher stealth is insane. Absolutely insane. It's going to suck to get to it, but I still think it's worth it. Like I said, maybe I'll just overnight it and I just won't play it during the day. I'll just overnight. We'll see. Alright, let's see here. Did this thing seriously just not level up on Divinity? You gotta be shitting me if you didn't. Okay, I was gonna say, you better. Oh my god. I'm like 48 hours worth? You better level. Like, holy crap. Still hasn't gone up a level yet, though. It's so lame. That's up to you, Casty. Without seeing the whole entire picture, I can't exactly say this is what's best, what you should do. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've got a lot of stuff you got to do. I mean, everybody does, right? The cost to lower the upgrade is still insane, Bravo, and it doesn't even lower the upgrade. That's the problem. It is all of those lowering upgrades are freaking worthless. They really are. I hate to say it. So, like, they're cheap. 2 billion. Like, say, so we're at 275 bill. 274 bill. Ooh. I just spent 2 billion, almost 3 billion, to decrease it by 1. See what I'm saying? So I just lost a net gain of 2 billion. How is that good? It's not good at all. I just lost 2 billion to gain 1 billion. Like, that's what I'm saying. They're fucking stupid. They're stupid. Like, once again, 3 billion, right? So the point is, if it's going to cost me 3 billion to lower this, then it should lower this by 3 billion, shouldn't it? So 274. I lowered it by 3. 274 still. It didn't even lower it by $1 billion, and I just spent 3. So, they're fucking pointless. They're absolutely pointless. It's sad. Because, really, these could be good. Because I could get this done if these things actually worked right. There's no way that's working like it's supposed to. If I'm spending 3 billion, it should reduce this by more than 3 billion, right? I mean, come on. Really? It should. Otherwise, what am I doing here? What am I doing? It's absolutely mental. There is. There is one that increases the effect of them. But it only gives you 1% per, and it scales really hard. Like, see, we'll go ahead and do this again, just for, just to see for science here. So it's 26. Bam, 117. See how much that scales? To get 1%. It's just terrible. These things are just, they're useless. Absolutely useless. I mean, in the beginning, yeah, okay. But they get to a certain point to where if I'm spending 3 billion and it's not even reducing it by $1 billion, what am I doing? I could be saving that and spending it on the actual upgrade. Yeah, yeah, you got to make sure you're doing the wows on the last one. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you definitely want to make sure of that. Your super chows and wows are on the second character. Pretty much, essentially, get both characters to 1,000,000 kills of everything. Then the second character is the one who's got to get more. Yeah, that just kind of makes it simple. Pretty much. That's all you got to do. There you go, 22 times drop rate. Good stuff. Nocturne Gaming just literally put out a guide not that long ago. Go onto YouTube, look up drop rate. The video's not even a week old. He goes over every single place to get drop rate in the game. I'm not going to sit here and go over an hour's worth of where every bit of drop rate comes from. But yeah, watch that video. Trust me, it's really good. I watched it. I found a few things that I was missing out on that it wasn't on the top of my mind about it. You got to unlock Equinox. Yeah, see, you're early on. But yeah, watch that video, though. Seriously. It's a really good video. Ice Lock definitely breaks it down. Yeah, but I mean, carries and dungeons ain't going to do shit for you for your drop rate. I mean, see, that's the thing. You're like, I need this, I need that. You're all over the place. That's why you're not getting shit done. You keep thinking of 100 different things, and now you're on the old decision paralysis is what you're on. I can tell. Because your mind is everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. That's what happens, though. There's so much stuff. I don't blame you for it. Not at all. Alright, I got almost 55k hours. I think I'm probably going to be good on this. I'm going to leave this guy here to hell with it. I want to get up to like 55k, but I don't think I'm going to get much above that, really. I don't think it's much of a point. Maybe we'll run them till tomorrow and then call it. Yeah, Trog. Hear you there. Yeah, I mean, if you need ladles, it's never a bad thing to put a DB in the kitchen either. I mean, yeah, I know there's AFK bones, but at some point you got to do kitchen. You got to take them out of getting the bones. You don't have a choice. You can't just say, well, now that, AFK bones came out, I'm never going to put them in the kitchen again, because that's not going to happen. You need ladles at some point, too. Yeah, see, there you go. You need 100k ladles, but you don't have people in the kitchen. You're never going to get them if they're not in the kitchen, right? I mean, I hate to be that guy, but... yeah, I mean, I know everybody wants to get those AFK bones, but at some point you got to take them out. You got to put them in the kitchen, especially if you need that. You got to get it. There's no getting around it. It sucks. I'd rather be getting like 2 things at once, like getting some kind of cool thing done and getting bones, but at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. Well, then get it up some before you put them in there, then. Yeah, right? Bravo's got a point, too. You could do that. That is true. Casty, like I've told you before, it's not about a lot of the kitchen stuff when it comes to ladles. It is about AFK gains. That's what it's about. That's what boosts the ladle up, is AFK gains. That's what's going to take your ladles from making a little to making a metric fuck ton. That's what you need. You need AFK gains. And you can also, like I said, cooking is so easy to get up now. Like, I don't know why people struggle with it anymore. I really don't. Like, why they struggle with the efficiency. This cooking knowledge didn't exist before. This thing is massive. You get this thing up a little bit, and then you just sit in the kitchen and use balloons. What else are you using balloons for? Balloons don't really get used for anything except for, like, worship, maybe a little bit of trapping, and cooking. Use balloons. It'll blow your... You can at least level up to 100 easily. Easily. And it's easy peasy. There you go. Get 100, and then if for nothing else, you got a little bit more efficiency, right? That'll help too. Because, I mean, really, like I said, what are you going to use balloons for? There's so much stuff in the game that it won't let you use them. That's right, you're either using them for traps, worship, or you're using them for cooking. One of those three things. And trapping falls off pretty quick. You get up a little bit, and then the balloons don't work worth the crap on it. They work great for worship, and they also work great for cooking, especially. That too, yeah. Yeah, you can use the divinity pearls and stuff like that to get them up to 50 cooking, and then boom, balloon to 100. Exactly, Trog. Exactly. Yep. That's so easy now. It really is. Like, level up that vault as high as you can get it, and then pound balloons. Yeah, it's very, very easy now. Like, really, really easy. It's to the point to where there's no excuse for people not to have 100 cooking on everybody. No excuse anymore. None. Absolutely none. Yeah, exactly, addicted. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care that it's easier for them. I'm glad it's easier for them. But, like, use the tools you got. You know, they give you the tools of the vault. Use it. Like, level the piss out of your cooking. It's going to help. Trust me. Yeah, right. Easy to neglect everything and play Windwalker. I hear you. I totally hear you. I noticed, too, nobody had put out guides yet, either, for places for farming and shit, either. So, this ought to be interesting. Why do I have skill efficiency? Oh, wait, no, I need that. Never mind. I was like, brain fart. Yeah, I forget. That actually is best in slot. Let's see here. Yeah, see, it took you like 2 seconds. You just got like 1,000 more. That's what I'm saying. Like, trust me, we got you. We got you. Let's see here. Who's got that stuff on them? Let's check. Because I think I need the little blue robe. And then I'm going to need the ring. Let's see here. Okay, they got the ring. So Windwalker's got the ring. I think the robe's in my storage. Let's take a little peek here. Yep, there you are. And kill whatever you can one hit. Yeah, right. Yeah, Windwalker's so much easier. Like, I wish that the spawns with Deathbringer was more like Windwalker, so you wouldn't have to worry about, you know, gravestone placement and stuff like that. Hey! Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. The problem with World 2 and World 3 is, most likely, unless you're pretty much pimped out, you're not going to beat the last ones, which is the reason why you actually need to get the bubble done for Equinox. Trust me, I've done it. I did it not too long ago, and World 1, 2, and 3 I could get all the way up to the end, but I didn't have enough time to beat it. Yeah. Hey, Toby, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, right, confirmed. It's kind of good, though, at least, because then we don't have so many active, at least. How the printer works? I mean, that's kind of a fully loaded question right there. I mean, there's a lot of facets to it. Essentially, what it does is every about an hour, it's giving you a certain amount of stuff for free. It automatically deposits it in your storage. Yeah. So, like, you look at this, I'm getting 128 billion put in my storage. Actually, it's higher than that. There's multipliers later on. But, like, I don't want to overwhelm you with too much information. But, yeah. So, essentially, you go out. You, let me show you here. You put this ability on your bar. You shoot a print of whatever, whether it be a, you know, a logging item or it be like a monster type of item. You use this to shoot a print of it, and essentially it puts that print, as long as you have space, onto your thing for that character. And then every, like, hour pretty much, sometimes less because you can reduce it, it gives you that stuff just automatically put in your storage. That's essentially to make a long story short. That's the very, like, basic of it. It's very, very good, though. It's free stuff that you don't have to farm. So it definitely reduces your time of having to do stuff. Oh, that skill to shoot prints you're talking about? You actually go through the quest line in World 3. Go through the actual quest line in World 3. Let me show you. Go through their quest line. They're going to give you that skill. This little ice cream cone guy. Yeah, go through their quest line. They'll give it to you. And then just consume it and you have the skill on everybody. Simple as that. Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. And then, of course, eventually you're going to have to go through construction. And you've got to actually level this thing up so you can unlock player slots and stuff like that, of course. You know, if you haven't already. That's all. Yeah. Hey, Toby, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Be honest with you, I couldn't tell you, Fox. Yeah, the best thing to do is to go on to, Okay, well, yeah, then that's how you do it then. There you go. I got you on that one, too. Yeah, you go on Toolbox is about the only way I can think of. Like, you go to Toolbox, it'll say your printing time. Yeah, I hate the grave placements. I think it's stupid. Why don't we just go with the simple fact of just make put down the gravestone and make every single dude a grave dude. Problem solved, right? Even if you gotta turn back the drops a little bit, that's fine. And then we don't have to worry about placement. You can just auto it and don't worry about it, right? Like, I hate this. You gotta put it in a certain place, you know? It's so stupid. So stupid. Let me look here. I'll show you. You go to the dashboard. It should show on here if I remember right. That's for that. Well, maybe it don't show on there anymore. Oh, right here. Right here, next printer cycle. See right here. Right there on the dashboard, look under World 3. It's right there. So like in 30 minutes, I've got mine procking. Okay? That's where you can find it. I got you. But yeah, right on the dashboard. You go to that on Toolbox and then right there. Yep. I was going to say, I knew it was there somewhere. Alright, I gotta see who's got the respawn ones now. Okay. Siegebringer. But yeah, that's where it is, though. Well, I mean, since last print, you're just gonna have to figure out how long your print is, and then just look at your cycle time and take it back from there. You're gonna have to do the math yourself on that. Nothing's gonna show that. It's gonna show time to next print. You're gonna have to figure out how long your print cycle is and backtrack it from there. That's gonna have to be on you. The best it's gonna show is to next time. That's all it's gonna show. Yeah. Let's see. No, I'm just showing next cycle on that one. I mean, if you don't have all your artifacts, that's fantastic. That's probably pretty good, actually, if you don't have all your artifacts. That's pretty nice. Then later on, you can always ditch it. That's not a bad thing. By no means is that bad. Yeah, for nothing else for the next tier. Unending loot is a horrible thing to level if you're looking to get artifacts. It is a horrible thing to level. It actually cripples you. Do not have unending loot on at all if you're looking for artifacts. Do not. You're crippling yourself. Yeah, don't have it on if you need artifacts. It's horrible. Yeah. You definitely don't want that on. It's definitely doesn't help any. Alright, I think I'm good. Got some foods on here. Let's see. Grab those. I don't need a ton. Okay. I think that's pretty well it. Let's see here. I was going to say, I should have some more points. I knew that. This, actually, I could save some points. Let's go ahead and pop that off. Yeah, it doesn't go like hundreds. Yeah, it is important, Toby, because it gives you a multiplier. It'll give you a 20 times multiplier on your first one of the week, and it'll give you a 3 times multiplier after that. Unending loot is so bad because the problem is when you're getting artifacts, the best thing you can do is to claim them as often as you can, as much as you can possibly get. Unending loot will rob you of a chest every time you look at it. You'll never get to 30, which is where you want to be. It always robs you of a chest. Therefore, it's killing you of a chance every time you check it. It's killing your chances. So yeah, it's bad. If you check it 5 times a day, it just literally fucked you out of 5 chests. It fucked you out of 5 chances. Like, it's not good. Yeah, I mean, if it's during happy hour, Toby, then yeah, it's good to run at least once a week. So you can get that 20 times. Okay, hold on here. There we go. Hey, Daneth, what's up? Let's see here. I want to say it's 300 or like 301. Easy there, killer. You're going to stab yourself with that pen. Like, please don't do that. I don't want to see that happen. Don't stab yourself with a pen, please. Holy crap. Yeah, I'll leave it at 300 for the couple extra, because we all know 100% chance don't mean nothing. Actually, I think a lot of people said 301. I'm going to put an extra on it. Makes me feel better. Let's see here. So I got some extra points left over. I don't need to worry about these, because these are all on my other one. So I don't have to worry about them. I get some strength. Oh, there you go. Okay, IE's got it. Yeah, I don't use IE much. Not a huge fan of it. Not a huge fan. I think at this point, this is probably the one to put into. There we go. Doesn't hurt to have a little more survivability, I guess. Okay, so then if you need to find that stuff, go on IE. I gotcha. Okay, good to know. Anybody else asks, I'll know where to lead them then. Good stuff. Alright, so let's see here what I got. Toolbox on top. See, I didn't see the toolbox on the top. They want to know since the last time that you printed. The only thing I see about prints is this. And that's not time since last print. That's time to next cycle. Oh, IE on the toolbox? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I was going to say, I went to toolbox. Let's see, am I missing any? Damn it. No, I think I'm fine. Turn that back off. Gotcha, yeah. Alright, it's break time. I gotta go ahead and grab me another drink and use the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. I did push character levels. I got everybody up to like 700. 700 plus, for that matter. Hey, welcome back, everybody. But yeah, I pushed all my characters like 700 plus the other day. Like 700 on that one, but yeah. Pushed them all up. Hey, morning, Snowy. Squat. We got everybody here today. Man, y'all must have missed me yesterday. Nice. There you go. Yeah, after I hit 700 on them and good at that point. I'm not going to push it anymore. I don't have those crazy XP gains, you know. Yeah, I saw you said that earlier there to me, Daneth, about the matching skims. Yeah, it's good stuff. I was just completely busy yesterday. I like hopped on stuff for 2 seconds and then I was done. I wasn't doing anything. Jesus, go away for 2 seconds, get 80 some odd items apiece. Well, at least a good thing with this floor is I don't have to worry about any of this stuff. I don't have to worry about their levels. All I got to worry about is the gems. And that is it. I like that. Makes life easy. Yeah, it is, right? It is fun. It's what sneaking should have felt like, right? I mean, it's a little crazy fast, let's be honest. But, like, it feels good. Yeah, each day you're like, you know what? I got somewhere today. You feel good about it. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting there. I got the last one up to like the 25k where I wanted to, so now I'm back to this one, pushing it up a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it feels good. I like it. I always like sneaking. I just felt like, man, I wish I could play it more. Well, if your lowest is 676 addicted, then how freaking high are your other ones? If you're fifth on leaderboards, the rest of them have to be extremely blown up. Because most people have 700 plus on everything, to be completely honest with you. And we also got to think of 99% of people don't upload to the leaderboards anyways. Yeah, they're getting there, right, Trog? They're getting there. They're looking good. I like it. I like it. Because, I mean, most people I know are 700 on everything. If not, like, a couple of them obviously are way higher. I got you, Daneth. Okay, so I got to figure out what the heck I want to do with this here. Like, obviously I'm going to have a bunch of AFK bones. Let's see, too. I got to check something real quick, too. Damn it. Who's got the massive amount here? I was going to say, somebody's got them. Oh, it is Windwalker, of course. Whoop. Windwalker has everything. I'm going to say, I should have known better. Give me those. Here, we can put your other stuff back in there. Okay. No reason not to have a full stack of them. There we go. So now you take that other one off. Like, I think that's a little bit better than 47,000. It's going to matter a ton, but hey. Why not? Okay. So, yeah, I got to figure out how I want to do this. Like I said, a lot of people haven't really... I haven't noticed any new guides on, like, places and stuff like that. I mean, obviously, I know the old ones and stuff. But yeah, I got 747 bones. Obviously, I'm not going to use them all at once. That's just stupid. I don't know why this is in there. But yeah, I mean, clearly I've got a ton of them. I mean, I'll probably do them in like lots of like 5 or 10 or something like that. But yeah, I've got a ton. Oh, there you go. Okay, so that makes sense. I was going to say, geez, gotcha. Yeah, that makes more sense. I was like, man. I don't upload to leaderboards. I mean, and even at this point, I got like a 743, 746, 723, 712. Like, all my shit's 700. Like, it's easy to get to 700 now, but it starts to fall off for me after that a bit. But yeah. Not bad. Nice levels, though, yeah. There you go, 71.99. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't worry about leaderboards. I'm never going to upload to it. Never going to worry about it. Not my thing. I'm good. Okay, so let's see where I'm at on the Grimoire. I know I finished... I was at the Villager XP one. So I got 224 upgrades for the next. Let's see here, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it here. Let's go ahead and check out that DB thing. If for nothing else, it's going to give me an idea. Let's see. Justice many, many times here. Where is... I really... This is on a list of stuff to do is I really have to organize all of these favorite bookmarks. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull up this because I need my file here. That's like the only reason I really use IE most of the time is to just get my data from it. And then it's like close it. Give it a minute here. Alright, so let's see here. So the next one we got would be 31 then. Just so we kind of keep an eye on it. It's not like I really follow this like to a T, but it's the when in doubt, take a look at it type of deal. Yeah, I got you, Fox. It makes sense. Teach their own. The only thing is, like, when it comes to levels, I, like, got to 700 and called it good because coming directly out of Lava's mouth himself was when World 7 comes, he wants levels to blow up. He wants people to be able to level and get ridiculous levels. It flat out came out of his mouth. So why am I going to worry a ton until World 7, you know? Someone's finally catching up to you on Plunder Kills, Fenner. What's up, by the way? How's it going? Ugh, you doing Plunder Kills? I'm sorry. Okay, so it's showing, obviously, like, accuracy and stuff like that. Harvest. It's all the cheap shit. Yeah. Okay. So now I gotta figure out where I want to go and use some AFK bones then. Oh, that's funny. You must have pushed that thing hard then. My goodness. Alright, so I remember, let's see here. Which ones do I gotta keep stuff of again? Okay, so I gotta keep some femurs. Got it. So I got at least 100 million then. Okay. And... okay, rib cages. Okay. Oh, I got 2 million on them. Nice. Yeah, that's what it comes to, Fox. Like, the classes feel so much better when you have a lot of levels. When the master classes come out, those talent points help so much, don't they? They're so good. So good. Now I gotta figure out what the heck I'm gonna do here. I don't even, like, know what I'm gonna even try to do here. So the blue ones are the femurs, if I remember right. Yep. 20 levels, 13 levels, 21 levels. So it seems like I need a lot of femurs. So I was like 5 mil. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, so I need some femurs. Let's see. I've got like the old thing for it, which I think is fine. It's probably good enough for now. So looking at these two essentially. I mean, Suggs is a good one. We got Stilts and Lamps. I have to check those. Let's see. I don't think Lamps is going to happen for me. Let's see, though. Take a look. Pretty sure it's not going to work. 36% chance. Nope. Alright, Stilts. Stilts should work. 77, yeah, that's not too bad. Let's see what it says about them. You can AFK them 40%. Okay. Part of the reason why when I leveled up Deathbringer, I let it level up overnight, because I'm like, I wouldn't mind extra levels on it for the talent points. It's not a bad thing, right? So I was like, I'll get the extra levels on them. I was like 700 or something, then I went over. I was like, I might as well go overnight. Why not? Little extra levels isn't a bad thing on Deathbringer for sure. Yeah, this will definitely climb. Never even turn on a little bit of sound today. Of course, now I'm not going to give nothing until I do my thing. You know, that's fine. Let's do this. Is what it is. I have to go through a couple cycles anyways. Oh, nice, Dan. That's good stuff. I gotta use my pens at some point. I really do. Finish off Myriad Crate. You know what, worst case scenario, I could write it on the list. If I can find my pen. There's my pen. Go say I don't need yours. I'm good. I don't need to use a pink fuzzy pen. I'm good. Yeah, I don't need purple with. Yeah, I don't need to write in purple. I'm good. Thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Nice. There you go, Dan. That's good stuff. Yeah, it feels good when you see that first T on there instead of the M. Feels good. Feels real good. I definitely hear you there. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing that too, Fox. I'm definitely doing that too, but I wouldn't mind finishing it off a little bit earlier. But I mean, yeah, I do have that leveled right up. I think it's maxed out at like level 44 or something like that. I have it at. So I mean, yeah, I'm getting stuff on it. I don't know. I just wouldn't mind kind of finishing out a little quicker. That's all. Just another thing hanging over my head. I mean, at some point, yeah, it'll finish itself, right? Because of that, but I don't know. It's just annoying. Or I'll just get it done and not have to worry about it anymore. Alright, what am I at here anyways, for curiosity's sake? That isn't much. Of course, the only thing is with the bones now, I've got in my head of like dust gains. I'm like, man, I get like 50, 60 billion dust gains. Like, why am I getting such low bone gains? You know? I've got that Windwalker mentality right now. I told you it's not a terrible idea, Daneth, to get those 10k hamsters. There's nothing stupid about that. It's not silly. Especially when you're so early into sailing. Yeah, it's not a silly thing. Especially with the hamsters. You get the 10k, that's it. You don't have to worry about putting them on them anymore. You're done. Like, you are good. Every time now you claim 2 hours plus, you're getting sailing. Period. Like, it's a good thing. Definitely nothing silly about that. It's really, really good. I mean, I hated the fact of having to put golden hamsters on every single character and take up the slot. It was annoying. It was so good when I got that 10k. And it's done. Like, 10k is not that much to ask for. It really isn't. Especially when I saw your account, I think you had like close to 3k as it was. So you really only have to farm up like 7k. There's lots of foods that are good. I mean, we all know grilled cheese sandwiches are great, and you get those from the same place from Tremor Worms. You know, dumplings are amazing on every character, because who doesn't want AFK gains? You know, there's a lot of them. A good portion of them are pretty good. Golden cheese because of shrines. Most of them are good in their own way. There's only a few that are just like, you know, they give you defense or something or accuracy. It's like, okay, whatever. But more of them are good than bad. I mean, you can do the regular golden cheese sandwiches too. That's a good one. Like, let's see here. The peanuts and the ribs. Of course, the peanuts are good for your mining efficiency, and the ribs are good for your fishing efficiency. Those are both fantastic. Technically, your HPs is also good for, like, mining. Gold kebabs, yeah, those are good for damage for you. Definitely. Like I said, the regular nonwunches. The nigiri is good, too, for XP. I mean, they're all... A lot of them are good in a certain way or another. I mean, the World 6 aren't exactly early game. We all know that. But yeah, kebabs are good. Problem with kebabs is, though, is if you're early on, you're probably not going to be farming Coliseum too much for them. So that's where your regular nonwunches and your grilled cheese nonwunches come in. Because, I mean, you're going to get a lot of the grilled cheese nonwunches. Because, I mean... If you're doing any kind of cranium cooking, you're going to get them. Like, because you're going to be running a crystal build anyways when you're cranium cooking. So, you're going to get a ton of them. Night Sentinel, good stuff. Yeah, I got to work on mine at some point, too. I'm slacking. think I might have to get some more ladles too at some point. I think I'm running a little low on them if I remember right. Yeah, like 16,000. It seems like a lot, but it's not. Yeah, that's all. Exactly. Yeah, none of them are useless. Just some are better than others, right? Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're all free stats. You can't be mad about that. They're all worth doing. Yep, exactly. Said perfect. Exactly. Like, some are definitely better than others. But yeah, they're all useful. For sure. Yeah, Matage definitely got that one. There you go, Zeno. Yeah, you might as well, right? It will finish him. It won't take too long. Yeah, I gotta get to that point. Alright, we're up to 2.2. We're getting there. I probably want to get these into the billions anyways, let's be honest. Let's see here. Yeah, because of damage, right? I probably want to keep in the billions anyways. Maybe even like 10 billion. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll keep like 10 billion just for the sake of the damage. I think that's probably a good thing. Yeah, right, Zeno. Exactly. Yeah. Not bad, though. Pretty good stuff. Nice, Danith. Good stuff. That's what you want, too. Yeah. I don't have like a sheet or anything for like perfect items for ladles, no. I mean, let's be honest, a lot of it's just AFK gains. Yeah, you want to get a little above 100%. Yeah, he likes to round up, exactly. Yeah, make sure you're over 100, like you're at least 101. Yep. It's a good call on that one. I had to see if there's any new things that I'm missing about Deathbringer 2. I mean, this is the first time I've been on it since the AFK update. I mean, obviously I did the quest to get the AFK bones, but other than that, this is the first time I've really done anything on it. I want to make sure I use those bones effectively and efficiently. I don't want to just piss them away. I've got a ton of them, but it won't go very long or very far if I just piss them away, right? And I don't want to do that. I got 747. I want to get the most bang for my buck out of these. I really do. I definitely don't want to piss them away. Right, Bravo. Well, that's why, for one, I forget whose it was. I want to say Maine had it in their thing. For, let's see here. I'll show you. The real loadout one I use a lot is this one. Psycho Sampling Sheet. This is the one I use a lot. Alright, I don't need the auto review anymore. Come on. There you go. So yeah, this is the one I use a lot. But I mean, I think it has to be updated at some point too, because we know AFK gains. We got the new name tag and stuff for it. So I mean, you probably have to change a few things, but this is the one that I use when like I'm going sampling, for example. But yeah, I mean, a lot of this stuff too it depends on your account too, right? I mean, unless you got like all the paid stuff and stuff like that, then yeah, you're gonna go buy something like that, obviously. But yeah, you almost have to have like your own little loadout screen, right? As a kind of a checklist. I might do that at some point. Yeah, that's why I want to get on DB, is because of the extra 30 talent levels, yeah. That's why I want to push it. Purple wings instead of the AFK watch wings. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the time watch ones is the best, right? I'd assume. Oh, okay. That's awesome, Fenrir. That's awesome. Okay. I'll have to take a look at that. I don't use IT much, but if that's the case, that's a very handy little tool. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to check that out for sure. Awesome. Thank you. That's definitely something that'll be good for sure. I mean, because, we got, like, the AFK name tag, the green one there that came with the Windwalker pack. Obviously that's probably a best in slot for AFK. That obviously isn't on, like, older people's list, right? So stuff like that, obviously, is going to have to get updated. I might even just go into my little program that I have and just make my own list. And then that way, then, I can just update them as I go along. What keychain does he drop? Oh, shit. Let me see. I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure I have some. This guy. Let's see. Money and damage multi. Money and damage multi. There you go. Yep. As Fenrir got you. Yeah. So that's what he drops. Okay. I was going to say, I knew I had some. I wasn't 100% sure. But yeah. That. There is so much stuff that raises it up, Zed. You can go right on the wiki page and it'll show it for everything that raises up your minimums. It's not just fear. Like, there's probably 30 different things. $2.99 is max. Yeah. If you go right on the wiki page, it'll show you everything. It literally has a list of stuff. Yeah, if you get to $2.99, you're good. But there is various things. I don't know the whole entire list off the top of my head. I definitely know of, like, the book checkout. The book checkout achievement is obviously one. Rift slug, stuff like that, yeah. But I mean, $2.99 is the max, yeah. Yeah, if you go to the wiki page for it, it's got a whole list right on there that you can just kind of check through. People also, if you want to watch a video instead, people on YouTube have, I think it was Titanic Llama came out with one not too long ago that was a max talent book, like, guide on where to get everything, stuff like that. So yeah, there's definitely some resources for it. I just don't know all of them off the top of my head. It's a bit of a list. I hope that helps. So obviously I want to build up my bones as high as I can and then start using the AFK charred bones. I get that. Which I'm probably going to pop them before too long here. But 42, 28, 33, getting there. Yeah, I mean, at least they got the max books now, though, so they don't have to worry about it anymore. Yep, there you go. Yeah, you found the list. Yep. See, like I said, it's a variety of places and things, right? Yeah. But that'll help you out. That'll give you the list of everything. Yep. Yeah, you got to grab some here and there. Definitely. You got to grab the really good stuff. Just make sure that when you're done with it and you're not doing it anymore, make sure you go on to the arm and turn it off. Obviously, if you're still looking to collect for the achievement, get into the habit of turning it off when you're done and turn it on when you want to use it. And then once you're done with it and you've got that achievement, then just leave the darn thing on. And just everything, just grab nothing but max from there on out. And you're good to go, you know? Like, then you don't have to worry about it at all anymore. Yeah, it does. It does that good jump, Dan. It's once you get that tentacle eye and some of the other stuff, some of the skills up, get the aura a lot bigger, like, it starts feeling really good. Nice. Yeah, it's a big achievement to get, for sure. For sure. It's very time-gated to you in the beginning. And yeah, it feels good when you get that. That's what people were saying, Bravo. Like, if you got them. I mean, I don't have those. I've had to use different ones. I mean, I missed a lot of the keychains that came out and stuff when I was doing shit. When I was away from the game. Yeah, it's not even showing it there. Let's see here. I've definitely got to farm up some keychains for sure. Yeah, shit, I don't even see them there. Somebody's got to have them on them. I definitely got to get some keychains, though. Yeah, see, I've used, like, this one I've used before. I mean, that's not even right, 2% on it. Pretty sure that's not even right. But I know that's one. There was some other one I had, too. I mean, you got to use what you got, right? Especially when it comes to keychains. Yeah, exactly, matage. Yeah, when it starts ramping, it goes like, yeah, it definitely starts going crazy. Yeah. There you go, Daneth, yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, you got your first troll set. Very nice. And at some point, you can start upgrading that, too. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do... What am I gonna do here? I know I gotta get my keyboard out. You know, I'm gonna set that right there over by me. Make life a little easier. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna do like 10. Or should I just do 5? I think I'm gonna do 5. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of a coward. Let's go ahead. We'll put them like on these last ones. We'll put like a couple. Take it from there. Okay, so that got me up to the 23 billion. That's good. Yeah, Prince, that's what stops everything. That's definitely what stops everything. For sure. Is the null salts. Yep. It's just salts in general. It's unfortunate, but yeah. And hey, what's up? How you doing? But yeah, it's definitely what stops people, unfortunately. The game has been sped up so much, but the problem is that salts haven't been sped up with it. It just, they feel bad now. They really do. It's very unfortunate. Oh, shit. Did I put the wrong... I didn't even check my cards. Oh, my God. I also probably didn't do my other stuff either, did I? Yeah, but I mean, it technically says there's no place to force spawn for... I mean, I could force spawn by the thing, but I mean, that's why I say nobody's really put out guides to exactly where to place portals, except, unfortunately, I don't already know the knowledge because I haven't done it. So, It's kind of shitty. Nobody's put out anything for it. I was hoping somebody to have something by now. Nobody has a guide that says, hey, for the best, you know, charred bones, place the thing here. So yeah, I mean, I didn't know that. I said, I look for things. I went to it, as you could see, like, the only thing I have is this. Okay, you can AFK here. that's the information I have. I mean, I can't absorb the information of people, unfortunately. You can't post links in here. I have it set up to not post links. If you want to, though, if you go on Discord, it's the same as what is on here. You can send it to that. That's my name on Discord. Same thing as here. Yeah, I mean, I kind of looked a little bit. I mean, I was kind of in a rush this morning, was part of it. Because my mic was being stupid. But yeah, I gotta check to see my chips anyways. I don't think I ever did. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Let's see here. We obviously want the one for necklace. Or whatever the heck it's called, the pendant. Keychain's good. Pendant. Okay, so those... that one and that one. So this one is star signs, which I don't want. This one is trophy, which I don't want. Absorb. Right. I mean, it's still, like, nobody really put anything out for it. That's part of the reason why I was waiting, too. I was like, let somebody else do the work on it. I don't want to. I was being lazy. And I was having a good time in the beginning with Windwalker, too, let's be honest. I was. Alright, clearly I don't need a Choco Chip. This stuff was set up for when I was leveling. That's what it was. Oh, shoot. I need... where is it? Tater Chip? No. Yeah, that one. There we go. Now it looks better. Let me go ahead and check here now. X that one out then. I don't know why I got like 2 freaking Discord links there. Weird. There you go, nice. Okay, this one got you. Go ahead and put it into my other stuff here. Oh my god, Discord hates me so much. I hate Discord so much. Yeah, it completely closed right out. Okay, let's see here. I'm done playing this games with it. Sorry for the sound, guys. Okay. I mean, top platform, skill platform. It looks good. It looks good. Okay, because I'm not going to keep Discord on because Discord sucks when you stream. It really does. Okay, so top platform on them. Okay, cool. Thank you. Should probably grab me a few then. Let's go ahead and make this a little more ideal here. Whoop, don't want to do that. It's like 8 sets or something. It's fine. Yeah, you just kind of have to kind of check and see. I got you. Yeah, it depends a lot on what people have for accuracy, damage, yada, 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 all that stuff. Yeah, I got you. Cool, though, thanks. It's definitely better than the one I got. She's doing good. She wasn't feeling great yesterday. And she also kind of had a bit of a mental health day, so just kind of, I wanted to be there for her through the sickness and through the other bullshit. So I kept her home today, too. I wasn't going to send her for one day. So it was one of those things. I had to be there. So she's doing good. Right now she's reading her book over on the couch. But yeah, she's doing better. It was a shitty day for her. No, she wants to watch it with me. Yeah, exactly, Matage. Exactly. She's 9. Yeah, she's 9. It's just sometimes you just have those days where you're just like, you know what, nothing can go right. It's just a shitty day in general. It was just like a random like stomach bug. Nothing serious. It kind of went away. It was more of one of those 24-hour bugs. And like I said, then there was just school bullshit on top of it. And I was just like, you know what? You feel like shit. You need a day to just kind of like have a mental health day. Get some shit off your system. And get some stuff out. Like, we'll work this stuff out. We'll kind of have like a nice kind of daddy-daughter day. And that's that, you know? She just pretty much needed a day where she needed to win, you know? That's really what it comes down to. Yeah, right. It's just... And like I said, I wasn't going to send her today because it's Friday. Why bother sending her today? You might as well have her stay home today, too. Then she gets 4 days off, right? After 4 days, like a mini vacation. Go back, be refreshed. Oh, nice, Zeno. Good stuff. But yeah, so that's the whole reason why I didn't stream yesterday. Yeah, right. We're getting toward the end of the school year, so whatever. They don't teach her a goddamn thing anyway. She learns more at home than she does at school, so whatever. Yeah, it ends like June-ish. Sometime like mid to end June. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Okay, let's see here. Stilted dudes. Oh, so you put on like the very top one. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. All right, top platform. Okay. Nice. Alright, we'll go till I'm just about out on that, obviously. Yeah, it's definitely cooking up for sure. Yeah, I mean, she's making high honor roll and everything. She's reading it probably about 5 grades above her. You know, I mean, come on. They don't teach her shit. If for nothing else, you know, public school, they're just holding back for the sake of the, you know, not so smart kids or the kids that are having problems. So anybody who's on that higher level just gets held back. They don't do anything for them. She essentially goes there and teaches herself, which is like, why? Oh yeah, we're cooking. Awesome. Thank you for the guide. That's massive amount better use of my bones. We're already like 2 billion higher than what I was. Good stuff. It's definitely cooking. So you pretty much wait till it's almost over with and then pop it, obviously. That'd make the most sense. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I send her, is because of the socializing. Exactly. That is the reason I send her. Otherwise, I would totally homeschool her. Because we were going to, but... yeah. You got to get that social interaction. Yeah, exactly, Fox. Exactly. I mean, I had a time when I was a kid where they forgot to, like, literally forgot to schedule me U.S. history. And totally screwed up on even giving it to me and didn't realize it till the end of the year. My guidance counselor made a deal with me. She says, if you go ahead and take the test and you score well on it, I will just give you credit for the whole entire class. I took the Regents level and I actually scored the highest grade of anybody who took it. And I didn't even take the class. I was like, yeah, there you go. Like, what was the point in taking the damn thing anyways? Just proves the point. That's all it does. Yeah, you can sample Equinox, yeah. What am I at here? This got to be getting ridiculous. Jesus. Yeah, definitely thank you for the guide, Fox, for sure. 13 bill when I was popping them for 4. Yeah. I would say that's better. What are you talking about? Attack skills need to be removed. Only basic attack? I mean, does it really make that much of a difference? This is the first time I've heard this. I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong, but I've never heard of that. I mean, why would I not want to blow up the world each time? Yeah, I've never heard of that. Alright, I think it's about time to pop them. Let's go. I'm just going to pop them all. I don't even care. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Yeah, so we got about 18. Okay. Seriously, you put it back down, you little prick. Let's see here real quick. I don't mind warping around. Alright, let's see what we got. Jesus. Yeah, I think that's a little bit, huh? I went from like, what, 10 bill maybe to like 722? Okay. 420. Okay, so I'm probably going to keep 100 bill on this for the damage. I think that's probably a smart idea. I mean, I could go by this if I want to. I don't think it's going to matter that much. Obviously, the accuracy is going to be a good thing. 282. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Daneth unlocked them. Yeah, at least do that. Bare minimum. Like, they're gaining them for later. I mean, technically, I could probably just go by this guide and, like, knock all of these out with as much as I got, right? Oh, my goodness. What's the damage? 139. .282 defense and health. .138, 183. Why is that so high, though? Oh, okay, I guess it's about the same, right? This is where when I'm playing on my own, I don't have this thing full screen like it is. I know people bitch because they want the game full screen, but it's so much easier to not have it full screen. 32, 125. Nice. You gotta love those upgrades. I mean, at this point, we're going up to about the 800 million anyways. Let's just do that at this point. I mean, it seems to make the most sense. That's what it's asking for anyways. I don't need a guide to tell me that. There we go, some land ranks. Let's go. Speaking of which, I should probably be claiming my sneaking too, shouldn't I? Yeah, this thing's gonna blow up. 50 some odd items. Pfft. It goes so fast, I forget about it sometimes. Gotcha. Okay, Fox. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll probably have to hit that last accuracy one, too. But, yeah. Yeah, like, here's another accuracy. I'm gonna hit one more. Sacrifice of Harvest. We know this thing scales pretty slow, so this is one you're almost always gonna put a ton of levels into. Looks good to me. These. Nice. So we need like 102 more. Which means it would probably be like the ribs and shit like that. But I mean, there's still a ton left, so I mean, I probably could put more in accuracy. A normal car? Okay, let me see the stalker then. Take a look. We'll just go there, take a little look real quick first. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, I gotta go the right way, right? Yeah. I just want to double check I'm in Wraith form. Yeah, I mean, we can get that up a little bit more, though. Let me go ahead and use the bathroom real quick. I gotta grab another drink too, and I will be right back. On the right side, the dust motes. Gotcha. Yeah, that one I know is on the skill one. Yep. Okay. Gotcha, Fox. Okay. Yep. Yep, gotcha. Yeah. I mean, I might as well go ahead and pump up the accuracy a little bit. And it's like 92%. I mean, I have a crap ton left over, so there's no reason not to use it, right? Let's see here. Damage. Accuracy. At 94. I could probably level this up, actually. Is there any... There's no hoarding for that. Yeah, why don't I just level this up a bit? Let's take a peek. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh shit, do I got... Oh, that's a dungeon credits. Okay. I was like, don't tell me you got a health one on. Okay, let's see if there's anything else I can put up. I mean, I still got a ton. Let's see, maybe some damage? Defense, health... Damage... Crits, opals. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't help. I know it sucks, guys, that I walk off and stuff, like, each hour, but if I don't get up each hour and get the circulation going in my legs, I'm going to have bad nights. It is not going to be good. So, the best way I find with doing this with sitting too long, I get up, even if I don't use the bathroom or something, just kind of do a lap, and it helps a lot. Yeah, I do have 2 DBs, yeah. Yeah, that's... Like I said, I haven't done nothing with them, but I was smart enough on the first day to set them up with AFK gains so I could keep kind of getting them, right? I figured I'm not going to do anything now, but I can definitely get myself some good stuff in the end. Like, kind of get a good jump start on it for when I do it. But yeah, I mean, I'm sitting on a ton right now. Yeah. My legs are just shot. I mean, I had an accident when I was younger, and yeah, they've just been completely fucked. Essentially, they're rebuilt. So I got to get up. I got to get the circulation going. The sitting for long periods of time definitely gets me. At this point, I think I could pump everything up to like 2 bill. But yeah, it's no biggie. That's why when the ads kick on, I'm like, I just get up, stretch. It's all right. Yeah, right, Fenner? Yeah, I hear you there. Good call, right? We don't need somebody having a stroke. Yeah, good call there. All right, I mean, I'm looking pretty good, and I still got a ton left over, let's be honest. Oh, this one we can get up. I said I might as well get everything up to like 2 billion. That's why I just use that guide as like a basic guideline. 300. Oh, wow, this is like really low. I didn't realize how low that was. Must have missed that one. Jesus, Eno. Oh my god. You know, does somebody need a hog? Okay, so like you said, by the node. I assume that's what it was saying. Yeah, the skill platform. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember that one. You put it by the skill platform and then you fight it by the portal, right? If I remember right, that's what it was. So you put it up here and then you fight down here. Yeah, reset the map first. Yep. Yeah, I was just getting ready to do that. Yep. I just want to get everything set, and then it's like, yeah, okay, now I'll reset. Boop. Good stuff. Oh shoot, let me get my bones out of storage here. I might even just do a couple stacks or so of like 10 or something. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you telling me. Don't feel like you're redundant on it. You're fine. Because there'll be that one time that I forget. And I'll be like, oh my god, thank you. I think I'm going to do like 20. We'll do that. I think 20 is probably good. What do you think? Or should I be doing more? I think 20 is probably a pretty good number. Because, I mean, obviously, it'll scale it up a little bit more after that, right? I don't want to use too many. Yeah, use too many, and then you can kind of... It's going to scale it up a little bit more for the next ones I do. Exactly. Yep. See, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Good stuff. All right, I'm in Wraith form. I always got to double check that, because I don't know how many times I haven't been in Wraith form and was an idiot. All right, let's go ahead and go down here. Or how many times did I go down here? No, don't. I know, right? That's why I was like, no, don't. They're so close to it. My goodness, that's why. It's like even if I get on that top stair, like right here above it, it's like he wants to fight these dudes. You got to get like right on top of them. Oh my god. I almost did too, didn't I? Oh, man. That was so close. Jeez, Oh, me. Just me. See, now I got that accuracy. I noticed a big difference on this. Before, I'd run a lot because of my accuracy and shit, and then they wouldn't respawn worth a crap either. It feels a lot better now. I mean, I could. Problem is, my keyboard is not in front of me because I have a laptop in front of me. That's why I use this wireless keyboard. There we go. I'm holding it. The only thing is now I have to really look up to see this. Okay, I can see it. Yeah, isn't that nice with the XP now, Fenrir? It's so good. It's so good. You just blow through the levels and it feels fantastic. Feels fantastic. I like it. It was a nice improvement for sure. A very nice improvement. Alright, kind of. You see me looking sideways, you'll know because my laptop's in the way of the screen on the bottom now. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, it's crazy right here. This one should be pretty big numbers. Yeah, I found that around the 740 range or so. It's like 740 to like 749 or so. It starts to really kind of slow down for me. Do one more cycle, if not two, then pop more. Okay. So as soon as it's done, I'm just going to shut this off, go place it back. Obviously, I'm not going to want to zone, right? Definitely not going to want to zone. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, you zone, you're just going to wipe it, right? Then you're going to have to start all over again. Don't want to do that. Gonna say, I'm not that bad. Yeah, I'll probably do a couple more cycles. We'll see where we're at. No biggie. Then pop them. Yeah, I mean, I got all those bones. I don't want to piss them away. I mean, yeah, it's a ton, but I want to get as much as I can out of them. Squeeze all the juice I can out of them. Alright, like 30 seconds or so. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna start pushing mine again once I get that 400 tentacle. Right, just about there. Get down to about 5 or so. Okay. Go ahead and go back up here. Get ready to pop this down again. Obviously wait for that one to disappear. Come on. Okay. Back at it again. Yeah, that's kind of my point. Because the problem is that, like, the summoning, endless summoning for Equinox and stuff like that, being the point that I haven't played, like, that I missed 5 months worth of time, that kind of stuff that, like, is time gated absolutely killed me. And so it's not going to be like 2 seconds later and I'm good to go on endless summoning. It's not. It's going to take time. Even with the doublers, it's still going to take time, unfortunately. So I don't have a choice. This is probably the best plan B. I mean, I'm working right now on getting some divinity levels on my Bubo. And I've got Big P Bubble up to over 6,100, so... I mean, I've got the stuff I need to. Master Rank 4 is done on sneaking. Like, I've got all the stuff I need to get that I can get. It's that time-gated stuff that's killing me. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I got my Bubo sitting there. I got my Bubo sitting gaining it. I think I'm up to like 180 something now on it. But yeah, I mean, it's going to take time, right? So I'm like, while I'm waiting for that, I might as well do this. I got done what I want to get done on Windwalkers, so I might do Windwalker at nights just so I can try to get that sneaking multiplier up. But I mean, that's it for that, you know? So yeah. I mean, I got all the stuff done I can really get done, right? The rest of the stuff is just, it's time-gated, kind of. So, at least the stuff that I really have control over is done. No, it's good. Like, I'm showing, because I'm looking at it and watching it on my laptop, and it's fine. Because that's how I read the chat, is on my laptop. I'm streaming, like, I have my alt in here. Like, see? Hello. That's me. Yeah, that's how I watch the chat, is on my laptop in front of me. That's why having a keyboard in front of me is a pain in the ass. I got to come up with a better system. Yeah, maybe just had to refresh a little bit. Oh, your game crashed on you, Evil, and you lost a lot of progress? That sucks. Yeah, it happens sometimes. It really sucks. Alright, I think I'll run one more, and then I'll pop them. Might as well go with a third. Why not? Yeah, I'm getting close to done with sigils too, Zeno. So I'm hoping by the time I start really looking to push that stuff, I'm hoping it lines up that my sigils are done, if not really close to it, by the time I'm there. I think it will. I think it'll be pretty close. So hopefully it all lines up and like they're all in perfect harmony, right? I'm hoping. Even if I have just the one sigil left over, I'm fine with it. I think I've got like 3, 4 left. And pretty much most of them are at like the piss color. And the one for the movement speed, who really gives a shit, right? I mean, I'll get that one. If I don't get that one right off the bat before I do stuff, that's fine. It's completely useless anyways. Like, that's literally going to be the last one I do. I mean, but that's like 3, 4 even counting that one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm almost there, though. Like, most of the important ones are done. Okay, let's go ahead and go back. Like I said, I'm going to do this one more time. Might as well, right? Might as well get the most bang for my buck. 7:14, that's pretty good. Alright, wait a few seconds, because I definitely noticed that if you don't, it sucks. Come on. And auto. And stay. Okay. So as soon as I'm done with this one, and it's toward the end, I'm going to pop them. Oh, that sucks, Evil. Yeah. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. That really sucks. Man. That does, though. I feel bad for you. That sucks. Yeah, because you missed the pain in the ass parts of 3 you got to do again. That sucks. Sorry to hear that for sure. That's bad. Alright, so I'm trying to keep an eye on this too. Yeah, definitely. I should probably cloud save after I'm done with this too. Yeah, definitely good call, Fenrir. Yep. I know I have a bad habit of not doing it myself. I think a lot of us do. But yeah, it's definitely a good habit to get into. It's definitely fantastic advice. That I really don't do it as much as I should either. Because to be honest, like, you think the way this game should work is to be saving server side for his shit, but it doesn't. Not all of it, at least. Not the main parts that matter. Okay, just about there. So yeah, I'll pop the 20 for this, and then we'll see where we're at. And then yeah, I'll probably cloud save myself too. Good call. Good call. Because I don't think I've cloud saved. Well, I had to restart everything on my computer today. I gave it a nice fresh restart, so I definitely cloud saved earlier. Yeah. Alright, just about 70 some odd seconds here. It's getting annoying holding this though, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, Zano. Top 1%. Let's go. Thanks, Stamps. Yep. There you go. I know, I'd probably hit 2 if I was to do mine. It's on the to-do list, right? Now, if it gets done and marked off from the to-do list, that's a different story, I guess. I've lost, like, most of the time it'll be like, okay, like, here's some AFK claims for you, and it'll like I'll lose the sync, like my daily time will change, but I don't like lose progress itself. Yeah, that's kind of how it does it for me. Like, all I lose for the most part is the daily shit. All right, let's go ahead and pop this. What were we up to, for curiosity's sake? Bam! Big number makes big happy. Big happy. Okay, let's move this here. Move this. I'm going to go ahead and save after that big massive gain. So you guys talking about all this, you're getting me in like panic mode. Yeah, see, and I never mess between PC and mobile, ever. I'm always just on PC. Yeah. Anyway, let's see how much I got here. Yeah, let's go with, 1.1 trillion. I think that's pretty hot. That's nice. I like it. Let's see here. Where's the other thing? Yeah, see, that's what got you then, is the mobile and the PC. Yep, that's where it got you. That's where it got you. Alright, so they're the purple one? Yes. I mean, at this point, just pound a bunch of stuff up equals happy me. Gain an hour or two, another that, right? Oh shit, drop my cap. Ugh. Reach. I know, you laughing at me, buddy? You laughing at me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Smart ass. Alright, let's see here. So, rib cages. We obviously got to keep some for the defense. I don't think we got to keep a ton, though. Yeah, defense. I think I could keep like 100 mil or so, and I'd probably be fine. I mean, I could keep it to 100 bill like this one, but whatever. I don't think it matters as much. Okay. So that's already at 2 billion. I guess we could do the whole 2 billion thing like I did on the other one, I guess. But I mean, let's be honest, I'm going to go way above that. I'm pretty sure with all the bones I have, I can get some progression today. Like, I think I can get a ton of progression with how much I got. Yeah, I wouldn't assume it'd count both. That's why I'm like, I've had too many times I've gotten burnt on that shit. I'm just like, not doing it. That's going up a decent bit each time. 99, let's see here. Bam, 101. Okay. Yeah, that's why I stay on Steam, and I leave it be at that. I like the bigger screen anyways. I'm old. I like big screens. I like playing it on Steam so I can play on a 65-inch TV. That's what I like. I don't even like playing on my laptop. Like, I'm sure as hell not playing on a phone or something. It's just not happening. Just not gonna happen. Like, ever. I don't even play tablet games anymore because I'd rather have... If I'm gonna play even a tablet game, I'll go on, like, Moo Player or something and play it on my PC, and then it's on, 65-inch TV. Probably gotta go through and do some eliminations and stuff at some point. Knockouts and shit, I bet. Oh, nice. More XP. Let's go. Wow, this thing scales pretty slow. That's pretty cool. I like it. Lots and lots of upgrades. I mean, that's up to you, Daneth. Either way, it's going to be carpal tunnel, let's be honest. That's the way this fucking game is. Yeah, I mean, I like my 65-inch. Call me crazy, but... I'm spoiled. Alright, I'm losing that power of 10, but I really don't care. Not going to matter with defense. I think I'll be able to go, like, way above. Oh, nice. I got Annihilation. Let's go, guys. We got Annihilation. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Kind of excited about that. She must be really something, right? Oh my god. I'd hate to see the one that could take that. Oh, dear Jesus. Dear Jesus. Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, it doesn't matter as much. Yeah, I figured 100 billion is what I'm keeping, right? Yeah. I figure I keep around 100 billion for each. Like this one right now, I don't have anything to affect the skulls. So, I mean, it's kind of cool that I had a bunch still saved up from the last time. Oh shit, I actually got 2 things because this is 0. Oh shit. I've leveled up enough to unlock 2 things, guys. Even better. Even better. Wow, I didn't even realize that until now. I was like, wait a minute, this thing's on 0. Like, yeah, I've got 2 things unlocked. Let's go. Yeah, I was gonna say, just pound that thing up. I don't even care. And then we'll put some more into this one. Let's see, what else we got here? Yeah, these are all in a billion. Billion on that one. 9 billion on that one, of course. I leveled that one up. So, yeah. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I probably should go do that, right? Now let's see here what you got to do. Annihilation is when you defeat 200 target monsters within 200 seconds. Or 200 seconds. 60 seconds of entering their map. Okay. So, maybe this should be the time to kind of get myself some annihilations. Get myself some knockouts. And get myself some eliminations. Yeah, 60 seconds, 200, whatever. It's the same, right? Oh, man. I'm retarded today. There's something wrong with me. Man. Just to... Oh, come on now. No, I'm not like that. I'm just, you know, a brick wall. Don't forget about that. A brick wall. Alright, let's go ahead and... Because, I mean, it's not going to matter with the thing. Now, hopefully it shows this. I'd assume it shows when you get it. I mean, 200 is quite a few. It does? Okay. I assumed as much. Oh, there it is. There it is. We're good. This is cool. More damage. I feel good about unlocking this. This is going to be a big, big benefit for me. Massive. Achieved. See, I like it better with the knockout when they show what the next one is. Because sometimes, like, it throws it off some, doesn't it? Like, it's not necessarily the next map every time. See, now, yeah, it's beans now, but, like... I mean, I gotta stop and think, too, when I came in here. I gotta start attacking. Yeah, yeah. See, that's the thing. And you don't know unless you're looking at it. Alright. Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and look. Slime. Just be on the safe side. We'll look. Because I would assume World 1, yeah, you're going to get, like, the trees and stuff. Like, you're going to get stuff in the tree and all that crap. Like, you know. Yeah. Pretty much. I know you love this music. She loves the music from this area. She's dancing to it. This is like her favorite music by far in Eidolon. Okay. I'm just going to keep checking. It's not going to hurt nothing. Of course, I wish it would just stay down there. All right, baby boa. It's almost like old school Mario music. Yeah, it kind of has that same feel, doesn't it? It really does. She absolutely loves it. She can't help but dance to it. It is catchy. That stuff like stays in my head all day from this. Hey, more damage now. I'm not going to complain about that. It's good stuff. There it is. Okay, next should be the other guy. Why don't you stay down here? Carrot. Donkey Kong? Yeah, yeah. It's got that Donkey Kong feel too. That NES time shit. For sure. Or even kind of like a Mario 2 feel. Mario 2, 3. Kind of feels like that. Mario 2 felt so out of place, though. Like, it did. Like, going from Mario 1 to 2 just felt so out of place. Like, Mario 3 felt like... It felt like a Mario game. But Mario 2 just felt so weird. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. But, like, it just... It had a lot of weird shit. Like, dropping the potions for the portals and shit like that. Like, and picking stuff up over your head and shit. Like... It didn't feel right. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Mario skin on top of a different game? Yeah. What the hell are we lagging for? Get out of here with that crap. Mario 3, though, I played Mario 3 a lot. And the first Mario, of course. And Duck Hunt. Ah, okay. Gotcha. That's why it feels like that. See, I didn't know that. Doesn't surprise me, though. It makes sense now. Like, yeah, I'm like, I must have missed it. My bad. For the old Marios, though, Mario 3 was probably my favorite. That's probably the one I played the most. I mean, I did play the first one a lot, but the second or the third one was definitely my jam. On that system, I played a lot of Mega Man too back then. Loved Mega Man on NES. I forget the one that I played a ton that I owned. I forget which number Mega Man it was. But it had like Centaur Man, Yamato Man, stuff like that in it. Man, I played that one so much. Absolutely love that game. I want to say it was maybe 3. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't remember what number it was. But man, I played that one a ton. Yeah. Yeah, I think I picked it up on regular Xbox. Or all I'll do is just go and play it on an emulator. That works too, then it's free. But yeah, they're cheap price nowadays anyways. Yeah, I was definitely a huge Mega Man fan back in the day. Absolutely love Mega Man. Okay, let's see. Walking sticks. Let me check my stuff here. I probably got... Oh, God. Let me grab my thing here so I can drop some shit before I leave. Oh, shoot. You dropped your stuff, buddy. Here, let me help. Is that it, them? Is that all of it? Yeah? Okay. You're welcome. Okay, let me go ahead and drop some of this stuff, because, I mean, obviously I don't need this crap. We'll go ahead and use that. Don't need bags. Boop, boop. Battle Network games. Doesn't, like, ring a bell. I mean, I might have. I don't know what you mean when you say Battle Network. Sorry. I mean, I probably know, but I don't know if I know it by, like, that. Mega Man Battle Network. No, the Battle Network doesn't ring a bell. Like, I played most of the, like, early Mega Mans. Like I said, the last one that I really played hard was that one I was talking about. Oh, definitely, thanks. I'll definitely watch that. That sounds cool. My daughter wanted to see about it, too, so we'll probably watch that after stream. Fox dropped a video comparing those two games. Like, there's a game that literally Mario 2 was, like, reskinned over something else. So they show a video about it. We'll take a look at it after.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, we'll take a look at it after. It's like, oh, that sounds fun. My kid is a true gamer for sure. She definitely gets that from me. She likes the old games, too. I could put her on, like, NES games, and the kid would have a ball with it. She doesn't care about, like, the graphics and stuff. She just cares about the gameplay.
The graphics are cool, to be honest.
You like the graphics of NES? Yeah. Yeah, it's different, right?
Ain't nothing to go, like, on something and just...
Like playing on my Nintendo 64 and stuff that I have? Yeah. It's good times.
Or just randomly play Skylanders all of a sudden.
Play Skylanders? Yeah, I know you love Skylanders.
Just you're chilling on the couch. And
Yeah, she loves Skylanders. I had it for 360 back in the day.
Man, that Elf Ninja was so fun to play. Just, like, randomly throwing it out.
Oh, Sandy Pot.
Coins and randomly shooting them. Like,
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Stealth Elf. There we go.
Yeah, Stealth Elf. You like using Stealth Elf on there? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I always like using that little, like, robot dino. What was his name? Dinobot? Yeah, Dinobot was my favorite. You know what I did really enjoy for Mega Man, though? That was a later on one, was Mega Man 64. Because it was completely 3D. I had such a blast with that game. Now that we're talking about that. Like, Mega Man 64 was massively fun. Like, so fun. Absolutely love that game. I just happened to think of that. We're talking about 64. I played that game and just beat the hell out of it. But yeah, it was kind of different playing like a 3D Mega Man. It was definitely a different concept compared to everything else. A lot of fun, though. Bam, that did not take long. Yeah, that was probably now that I think about it, that was probably one of my favorite Mega Mans, was actually Mega Man 64. Now that I think about it. I did play that one a massive amount. 64 was the first console that like I bought on my own. Like I had a summer job and I bought me a Nintendo 64. Like, I mean, obviously I had some other ones. Like technically like the first systems that I played on was like Commodore 64 and Atari 2600. But like the first system, and my brother-in-law bought himself one of those like Space Saver type NES, so he gave me his old like big box type NES. So that's what I used for a while. Yeah, my dad was kind of a gamer too. Yep. But yeah, Nintendo 64 was definitely the first one I bought on my own. For sure. A lot of good memories with that. And you thought you were old, right? Yeah. Yeah, I remember playing Pong on a Commodore 64. Like, yeah. I'm that guy. Yeah, I played a lot of GoldenEye too. Yep. I still have my 64 and all that too. I don't have the Atari. Somebody stole that one. Yeah, GoldenEye was like the massive like multiplayer game back in the day. Although I did a lot of multiplayer stuff on Atari also. Yeah. Yeah, I just got mine stolen. Somebody stole that shit. But, I mean, I still got my 64. And original Xbox and 360 and all that shit. Alright, yep, now we're going back to poops. Xbox One 3DS, yeah. Oh my god, that original Xbox controller was so massive and just so clunky. Oh my god, so clunky. Yeah. It was so bad. Whoop. And turn on and turn it off. Yeah, third-party ones sucked, yeah. Yeah, when it came to Xbox, third-party controllers started getting really good with 360. Like, I still got some 360 controllers that were third-party stuff. The cool part is that they work with PC also. So, it's just, like, so much bang for your buck. You don't have to buy a PC controller either. Yeah, I got wired controllers back then. I mean, the wireless controllers... The batteries on 360s were shit. They really were. Most of the time I was using a battery controller or a wired controller. Like, cause I mean at that time I was playing a ton of Final Fantasy 11, so I couldn't afford for my controller to go out. Oh my god, Morrowind? Like... Oh, I don't have it over here. I think it's over there. Yeah, I've got about 4 different versions of Morrowind. I bought every single one of them that came out on actually, for Morrowind, that was original in Xbox, yeah. Yeah, I've got it sitting over there. I got like the regular one. I got like they made some other version one. Then I got the Game of the Year version. Oh my god. Morrowind still to this day is by far my favorite Scrolls game. Like there is no even close to second for me. I had so many good memories with that. So many. Absolutely love that game. Man, that was good gaming right there. Like such good gaming. So good. Yeah, it's still, I mean, it's always going to hold that spot for me. Just such a good game. Oh my god, that remastered? Right? I'm thinking about getting Oblivion at some point. Which, right here's Oblivion. I don't know if you guys can see it very well or not, but... Oh, there's kind of a glare, but... Yeah. There's Oblivion for 360 right there. Yeah, I don't have Game Pass. I probably could, though. I think they keep offering me deals on Game Pass for like $1. They always offer those to me every time you turn around. It's like, get Game Pass for like 2-3 months for like $1 or $1.99. It's like, okay. Yeah, I'm just to the point to where like I'm done with so many subscriptions, you know? If I'm not actively using it, then why am I going to get it? I mean, if I can get one for dirt cheap, then just cancel it after, okay? Maybe. But yeah. That's how those freaking subscriptions get you. You get it for a month and then you don't think about it. Next thing you know, you're paying the next 5 months for it and you're not even using it. Nope. No, thank you. Okay, blasting through these ones too. Well, it's a process, isn't it? Now, let's see her for knockouts too. So I'm not even going to say the name because she'll start laughing. You know, I'm on Sugmas, yes. Yeah. Oh my god. My fucking daughter, every time I say Sugmas, she starts laughing. Alright, Moon. It's the first one in World 5. She laughs because one time she was like, oh, what are those? I was like, oh, those are Sugmas, so they can sug my balls. And now she laughs every time.
Of course I do. I would not.
Every time. No, I think it was your mom that said it after. Like, you were like, what's that? And I was like, oh, it's Sugmas. And then her mom's like, yeah, what are those? And I was like, yeah, you can sug my balls. So it's totally my fault, yeah. I did. Because then I was all like, you created it, it's your fault. Yeah, I know. It'll never end. Core memory unlocked. Right. That's just one of those words that she's going to be like 30 years old and hear that and she's going to, like, somebody's going to say something about her and she's going to start laughing. Yep. Core memory unlocked.
Yeah.
Too funny. Alright, let's see here. Oops, Nelby. This map is so fucking stupid. Here, let me go 5 miles out of my way to get to the friggin' portal. So stupid. What movie is that you're talking about? What, bud? Oh, Inside Out. Gotcha. Yeah, you love Inside Out, don't you, buddy? Yeah. Hey, German, how you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing? Yeah, she went to theaters with her class at school to see the second one. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
It was like a little school field trip to see Inside Out too.
We had the second to the top seat.
Nice.
It was so cool.
It was so cool. Alright, I guess I'm done. Shows how much I'm paying attention. Come on, stop. Stop attacking, damn it. That'll do it, Dennis. The first is way better, Zeno. Way better. Way better. I was not a fan of the second one. It felt super, super rushed, the whole story. I really did. I was not a fan of it. I mean, I thought the first movie was cute. It was a nice movie. Like, good movie in general. But yeah, the second one, not a huge fan. I was definitely not impressed. Alright, we can just dump all that stuff then. Oh my god, so when I was first playing this game and stuff, sheepies were literally the reason why I went in here and turned sound effects off. Their dying sound is the most fucking annoying thing ever. Sheepies are literally the reason why I turned sound effects off in this game.
I love
Literally the reason. So freaking annoying.
Just like,
As soon as I got to World 3, I'm like, that shit's off. I'm done. I can't take it anymore. Done. Like, they are the most annoying sound. Yeah, see, my daughter's like, but it's so cute, it's so funny. Yeah, it's fucking annoying. Yeah, right? The game has sound effects, right? Yeah, they've been turned off since I made it to World 3. Yeah, xylophones too. Yeah, that xylophone sound, right? Oh my god, get out of here with that crap, right? Sheepies, though, was the reason why I was just like, I'm done. I'm done. Like, I can't do it anymore. Can't do it. So terrible. Yeah, them with the freaking... Oh, and then, what's the other one there? With the freaking slide.
oh yeah. Them.
The slide whistle.
Them.
Oh, these guys have the slide whistle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's annoying too.
I love it. The shoe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know, because it is not on. Mm-mm.
World 3 is the most annoying one.
Right. Well, buddy, I know you just want to say something. You're just dying with that look. Just dying with that look. Just, oh, I look over and I just see eyes just staring at me with this big smile on her face. Like, What? Yeah, I still use the auto review tool. I use it for one thing and one thing only now. I just use it for determining where I'm going to use my library books. That's the only reason I use it. Because it has a nice priority list on it. I do like it for that. But I mean, it's to the point to where I don't really even need to look for priorities anymore. Oh my god, Age of Empires? Yeah, that stuff was good. The Age of Empires I really liked was the Mythologies one. I love the Mythologies one. Yeah, right? I hate it when people do that, like, when a game's all great and stuff like that, but let's reinvent it. Like, piss off. I'm just gonna start staying on this at this point. We're going through this shit so quick. See, I've never played the Red Dead Redemption games. I mean, obviously I know they're massive. But I'm not a huge shooter fan and stuff. I mean, they don't look terrible, don't get me wrong. I mean, I can understand why they're so big and so popular. I can definitely see it. That's just no, I haven't played them. But I can definitely see why the hype's there. Yeah, fuck WoW. I hate WoW because I played WoW at one point, but I also played Final Fantasy 11, and once I started playing Final Fantasy 11, you see how shitty WoW is.
That game was so great. Final Fantasy 11.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
Alright, apparently on a break. So let me go ahead. I'm going to get up and stretch. I don't need a drink this time. F-Zero. Yeah, F-Zero was fun. F-Zero was one of those that you play like crazy in the arcade. Because they had the big machines and stuff for it, right? Oh my god. Best like little arcade games ever. Ever. Alright, let me go to Penguins here. I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick. And then I'll be back.